Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Exciting. It's just a nice Saturday morning, and we're gonna go live to talk about my friend Wendy here. Hello, Wendy.
Hi, how's it going? I'm so
So,
excited.
yay. I know
Yeah,
this is great. And Wendy and I have, if you've been following me for a really long time, you know that we did lives together. I don't know, like maybe a couple years ago, it
it's been a
feels
few
like.
years. Can you believe it? I can't
No,
believe
for
the
sure.
time. The time just passes. I can't keep up with it.
It's so
Yeah.
true. So true.
Sarah is an awesome podcaster. You have quite a platform, and you just had your autism summit, and it
It was
was
so
very
good.
successful.
Loved it.
Tell people
So
about it. Yeah.
many connections made. I think, when that's my favorite thing. It feels like I just build the playground and invite people to come and play. And people get to enjoy the free information, the education, the connections that are made, and the opportunities that come from those connections are life changing for people. And that just is like my heart is where it's all at. So yeah, it was really really great. It was one day of 7 panels. It's on my YouTube live tab if you go to my YouTube channel, SJ Child Show, and you could find it on that live tab still all of the whole day. So you can just go through. And the International Autism Summit from April, I also was the first time that I actually streamed it live. That's there too. So anyone interested in going to find out those things can definitely go there.
Yes. And you deserve it. You really
Oh,
do. And you got some
thank you.
exciting things coming up too. I'm very, very excited for you.
I
I'm hoping this is streaming live on my Facebook people.
Let's
I
see.
don't know. We'll
I
figure it
definitely see.
out. But
I don't know. It looks like it. It looks like we're streaming live. I
oh,
hope it's on yours.
fantastic.
I know it's on mine, but
All
yeah,
right,
somebody
fantastic.
gave us a thumbs up. That's good.
Oh, good, good.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yay, this is so much fun. I'm excited to be here. And hopefully, I don't know if people can comment. If the comments do come up, I'll go ahead and put them up so that we can
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and stuff. So
So I want to thank you, Sarah, for having this live for me. You're awesome. You're always been very supportive for my books and my podcast. So my podcast, I host a Juicy Pear podcast. I haven't had some episodes in a minute. I've had a lot of busy stuff going on. I might have a Halloween special. I'm not sure yet. If I can get some people
ooh,
together and have some ghost stories, I might get an episode together. But
love that.
really, I am so excited, guys, because my book, The Choice, is now available. You could pre-order it. It's available on Amazon, Book Baby Bookshop, Barnes and Noble. I'm so excited. It is. I spent a few years on this guy, and I think I wrote a book that will keep you up at night. So if
Ooh,
you like
I love that.
chills, yeah, Northwoods kind of vibes, romance, thriller. This book is for you. Put it in your fall reading pile. Now, if you go to Amazon and it says temporarily out of stock, you can still order the book. I've had a lot of orders, so they have to keep up with demand.
Congratulations.
So, thank you. Yeah. So always love new readers. I put a lot of thought into this. It's kind of a spiritual book in a way, I've heard. So basically, kind of in a nutshell, there's some stuff going on in this small town, and there's a group of people that are finding out, like, hey, what's going on? People's eyes are turning black. There's birds flying into windows. There's a group, all the characters that were in A Gray Resort and An Awakening, they kind of get back together and they try to find out and figure out what's going on in this town. And Sarah, you did the wonderful videos to promote the
Yeah,
books.
let's show them some videos.
Yeah.
They're so fun. And you know what? We'll have to find the other one, but I have this one for now. So this
Okay.
one.
Now this is giving me Twilight vibes, and I love that.
Mary.
Right?
Yeah. The Choice by Wendy Coe, pre-order your
I love it.
Yay.
So
And
you really captured that, because when the mom or whatever, she's doing dishes and she hears her name, Mary. Now in the book it's a male voice, but she hears her voice.
We couldn't get it to work.
No, I mean, and that is kind of the start of her, without not giving too much away, of her mental decline a little bit. She's kind of tiptoeing outside of reality. Or is it part of reality? Are these people experiencing this in this town? A kind of a cool thing is it's based on a real place. So I grew up on a resort in northern Michigan, or northern Wisconsin. I live in Michigan now. So I grew up on a resort, and it was just fantastic. And there was a lot of paranormal activity that we had in the woods, the surrounding woods across the street. And I thought that would make a great premise for my books. So that was my first book. A Gray Resort. So if you want to start reading the series, it's available on Amazon. Probably the easiest thing is to just look up my name on Amazon, Wendy Koch, K-O-K, and all my books will come up. So I was going to stop at A Gray Resort, but people were like, no, we want you to keep going. So during COVID, I wrote An Awakening. And I believe An Awakening, that's on sale right now, as well as A Gray Resort. This kind of really dives into the characterization, what's behind the characters, what motivates them, sort of thing. That was fun to write. And The Choice. Now, what's cool about this is The Choice, I kind of wrote it so if you did not read the first two books, you wouldn't necessarily have to read them. I mean, I would love it if you did, but you could just pick it up, and I feel like I've achieved that. You could just pick up the book and kind of follow along with these characters. So
I'm trying to grab the author link off of Amazon really quickly, if you wonder what I'm doing. So
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
See, I mean, you're the wonderful multitasker,
right? That is the truth. Yes, I can do some multitasking.
You can go on wendymkochauthor.net. That's my website. I just got it up and running not too long ago, and I will from time to time put some stories about how I came up with the characters. There's a couple characters in my book, and I think you might be doing another video about it involves Thanksgiving. That's kind of a chapter in my book.
Oh yeah. Let me know if I got this right.
Wendy, it's M. There's an M in the middle. That's all. Wendy M. Koch, author.net. But thank you.
Oh, Wendy M. Koch. What did I put a dot there?
Oh, I got to add this real quick. Very exciting. So I had a wonderful friend. Her name is Chelsea. She's a wonderful artist in our local area here. She invited me to her. So their Art Prize is going on, and Art Prize is a huge international art festival that happens in this area. Artists from all over the world come. They do interactive art, and they have sculptures and paintings, and it's displayed all throughout Grand Rapids area. Anyway, I'm super excited. I'm going to be in that. She invited me to go ahead and do a book signing at her gallery. It's called Art of Life Now, and that will be September 26th on a Friday from 4 to 7 p.m. And I'll be speaking for a little bit during that time. But yeah, come on down. There's so much. It's such a fun place to be, Grand Rapids, Michigan, during that time. So I wanted to add that before I forgot.
Yay! I love that. Yeah. I'm just trying to grab the right video. I don't know what's going on here, but yay. Anything else? Any other tell people more about, like, when did you decide to start writing in general, and then like kind of lead into how do all the books fit together?
Well, when I wrote the book, I didn't necessarily think it was going to be a good versus evil kind of thing. I basically just kind of wanted to, in an interesting way, write down on paper sort of some of my experiences with the paranormal. But I had the persona Brooke, she's sort of me. in the book, A Gray Resort, and it's first love. And she's having these sixth sense feelings, and she's trying to figure out where they're coming from, why she's getting them, because during that time, like when I experienced that, that wasn't a thing. You didn't talk about that. There was not, no, you just didn't. So I kind of kept that to myself. And that was, that wasn't the easiest thing to do, but I've always loved to write, and that's kind of what spurred on the first book. I also wanted to kind of create a memory. My parents had these great parties on this lake resort, and I wanted to capture that essence of time, during the 70s and 80s, whole different time, right? But I wanted to make, I added the paranormal element into it, which I feel like I've achieved. And so then I wrote An Awakening, and that was hard. I wrote that during COVID. When I wrote A Gray Resort, I wasn't going to, it was just going to be a standalone book, but I had some people that were like, you got to keep continuing on with the series. So I'm like, okay, so I did. And that book has a lot going on, and it was fun to write, but, it was hard, just like this third one, The Choice. As I was getting into it, I was like, oh my God, I knew the series was going to end. So I had to put it all together in a cohesive way that made sense. I wanted to do the book justice. So I didn't want to just, spit it out. I wanted a book where people will want to continue reading and continue turning the page and be excited about it, not just like, set it on their table and not read it again. And that was difficult because, it's weird whenever you do a book and then you market it and promote it, and then you kind of forget about all the steps that it takes to write it. And then as I was writing The Choice, I was like, oh my God, okay, this is this is why I selectively forgot. It's not the easiest. But now I'm glad that I've done it. And so now is the marketing. It doesn't stop. You got to keep marketing it and getting it out there. I've always thought that it would make a good network or Netflix series or movie. I always thought that. I've had several people say, oh my goodness, it should be a movie someday. Yeah, I would love it.
You might want to pick up this book so you can check this out. Hey, I found the other video. Do you want to share it really quick?
Oh, absolutely.
I hope this is the complete one.
Something is unraveling in the town of Neilsville. A thought-provoking, mind-bending tale involving a small town and the choice of a lifetime. Pre-order your Amazon copy today.
Love that one. And here, I'm going to leave this up for a second so you guys can get the QR code if you want to grab that.
Yep, just grab the QR code, and that takes you to all my socials. I love new readers, and I also had a Goodreads giveaway, and I was spending the morning getting my books out. So I did a giveaway where I was going to give away 15 copies. Oh, yeah. And I looked on there. You know how many people entered? Like 4,000.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
I know, that was awesome, right?
Wow.
I know. So I was giving away 15. So I was getting those out and about, getting ready to get out to the post office. So that was exciting. Yeah. So just get the word out. If you know people that love to read, I'm always looking for new readers and reviews. Reviews are so important for an author. They're just like Christmas presents at Christmas time. Seriously, it's so important.
Oh, that's great.
But
Yay.
Yeah. But I thank you, Sara, for all your help and work. Oh, there's Al Cooley. He's on. Hey, Al.
Hey, Al. Good to see you.
Now, Al did a book too, and it's a wonderful book. I just got done reading it a few months ago. I got to remember the title of it, but it is so good about his experiences.
The Ghosts in the Valley podcast. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. He hosts Ghosts in the Valley. He has a lot of cool.
Al, put your stuff in the comments so people can
put your
podcast too. Want to just support everyone that supports us. You never diminish the fire by lighting others, people.
So important
to on fire.
It's so important to support other creators, and you've done that from the beginning. I've done that as well. I just think it's so important because people, it's hard, it's not easy at all.
No, it's not. It's not easy. And it's a long time, a lot of work for a long time. At least for me, building
Oh, for sure.
what I've been building is taken a lot of time. And some people look and they're like, "Oh, it must be so easy," or it's
No.
kind of funny how, it just goes like,
And
"Oh,
it's time
sometimes
consuming
it's so
too.
and the
Time
end
consuming.
looks great."
Oh my God. Just to put out an episode and then you market it and to find the talent and to edit it. And, you got to find your audience and you got to find the talent. And I don't know, what's cool about podcasting is it's free. That's
Yeah.
what's, nice about it. But yeah, I'd like to try to get a Halloween episode out. We'll see how that goes.
Good.
Yeah. But
Well,
I'm wondering if I should.
he does, some Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
Mr. Al Cooley does to that too. Some great
He does.
Halloween episodes. So yeah, definitely. Wonderful.
Yeah, I did go to the resort too this summer with my girls and my mom.
Yes.
I
saw
it's
those
all
pictures.
yeah, all the fun, cozy vibes. I love it. I didn't realize back then how good I had it. It's such a great piece of property. So what's nice about these books too is I'm not making all of it up. It is a real place. There is some things that happen that kind of make you, like, wow. And whenever we go there, I make a point of stopping in with my girls and say, hey, there's something different about it though. I don't know. The energy is a little bit different. Whatever was there is, I don't know, it's not there anymore. I don't know, maybe because when I experienced it as a young child growing up there, and then as an adult, it just seems like smaller. Oh, those are my dogs.
Isn't that
Oh my God.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you, Al. He says both of your podcasts are fantastic, both in my library.
Oh,
appreciate
so
that.
awesome. Hang on.
Hey, real life, it happens all the time. We can't get rid of that. My door's closed, but
I'm
cats
so
would be
sorry.
if I let them.
All right. You guys, stop. Oh my God.
Here, we'll just mute you. Just joking.
Guys.
Characters. No, that's what happens on my podcast. Sometimes, dogs or cats or kids, and I just roll with it because I just.
Oh my God, my dogs are driving me nuts. I'm not giving you attention. It's been a few minutes, so it's like I knew that was going to happen. Oh, word.
Well, yeah, this is wonderful. I think that really the only thing that we now need to do is go over to Amazon, get your book order. If you, haven't ordered it yet, get it and get the other two so that you can read them and, be on board for what's coming.
I would love it. I'm going to have a couple book signings coming up, and they haven't been confirmed yet, but I will be out and about in the state of Michigan with my books. So, goodness, thank you so much, Sara. And I hope anybody that's been able to catch the live, I hope everyone's having a great day, a great weekend. Take care of yourselves and do stuff that gives you some joy if you're not hurting others, make yourself happy and have a good one. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we're going to show you one last little commercial before we go because I just pulled it up and found it. This is a project I'm working on, and let's put our hands together and give a big shout out and congratulations to me because I finally just made my very first investment in my new startup, and I'm getting going in a way that I've never done before. So excited. I'm play this little video for you. Streamable Live, the inclusive streaming platform built for every brain. Here, every story matters. Whether you use captions, screen readers, ASL, or AAC, your access comes first. Well, that's okay. We'll play the real video another time when it's really ready to come out. But the important part is that it is in development. It is being created. Thank you so much, Al. You are just like our best fan this
Oh,
morning.
he is. He's so awesome.
I love that. Yes, it's going to be so exciting. It's so needed, necessary, and I'm going to just I'm putting my heart and my all into this to just make so many changes for more than 1 billion global citizens in this beautiful
You're
world.
raising awareness and you're doing awesome things, and you're going to continue to do awesome and big things. And I'm excited for you.
Spreading love. That's the key, folks. Spread the love. Be kind. One of my friends I saw just did a little thing. He said, I dare everyone to be kind today. So there you go. There's your dare of the day.
There's there's the one. There's the culprit who was just
Hello,
whining
little
the other
culprit.
day. Yeah, I have to give him attention. So.
Okay, guys, have a great Saturday and thanks for tuning in. Go and get those books. You can find those links back in this live if you want to go back and look for them, and maybe I'll just throw it up on here really quickly. Go to wendymcokeauthor.net and find all of her books, and go to her social medias, support her and follow her, and yeah, we'll catch up with you guys another time and go get some books.
So much. Love you. See ya.